Okay, hello. I'm hoping this is picking up. Okay, good. Let me adjust this a little bit more. I'm not sure how much you're going to be able to see on this. This is a little mini doll that I just started working on. Like, I had it, it's got a few marks and I have to take off, but I started to root the hair, but as you can see, I used too big of a needle. I don't know if you can see that. I used too big of a needle and too much hair went into each hole, each plug. So I decided I was going to just mess with it and start pulling out the hair on this doll that I did totally wrong too. I'm using hemostats, and I don't know if you can see, I wish you could see what I'm seeing. I've got a pair of, they kind of look like binoculars, but they're magnifying, and I can see, let me see if I can, it's kind of hard with this glare in the background, if I can see up into the camera or not, but I don't know. If this has gone horribly wrong, what I might do is just stop the camera and start over. I pulled out a lot of the hair. There was a lot on top, and I really went inside the head and outside the head, and I squeezed to make sure that there weren't any more hairs still stuck. Kind of looks like there might be a few, but it might just be the hole in the head from the needle. Alright, I'm going to check and see if this is, if you can see anything at all that I'm doing. I'll be right back. Okay, now the video looked pretty good. I did go in and out a little bit. I'm going to put on, these are what I wear, and they're magnifying, and they have a little magnifier here, and they also have a light. And I got this off of Amazon, I believe, and it works really, really well when you want to see extremely, extremely close. So this is what I've been doing. Trying to get the hair, maybe you can see it better, I put the light on it. Yeah, I've been trying to get the hair out of the head. And like I said, I'm using hemostats. These are a little bit easier than using tweezers. The crafting tweezers. And so I'm going to try to, let me see if you can see this. I'm going to try to rescue this doll. I don't know. I'm not going to sell it because it's pretty much been beaten up. So I'm just going to fix it up. I mean, I had an option to throw a wig on it. I have some wigs, but I don't know if I want to do that. And then I have some Primacolor pencils, and I was thinking maybe I could practice on this head and do some painting. you know, use the Primacolor pencils and then just draw out, map out a head, you know, map out where I want to paint and all that, and do basic lines, and then the hair wants to re-stick to the head. I don't have any water in here either. I usually have a spray bottle to keep it down on the static electricity. And I think the hemostats are a lot easier. I mean, I do have these crafting. See, and it doesn't want to really, I mean, it grasps it somewhat, but the hemostats have teeth on them, if you can see the teeth. So I can grab onto the hair and pull it out. Some of it's like a little bit, it can be pretty daunting too, just pulling out all this hair. But I figured, you know, I'm working on those other dolls, and I just figured I would wait, you know, because I'm waiting for them to basically cool off. They were in the oven. And I wanted to, you know, record another video, and I said, let me throw this up. You know, I'm working on the Reborn. I mean, this one is just like an old one that I had sitting around that I had messed with a while back, and I kind of beat her up, so I figured, oh, well, that's going on. All my other dolls are, I'm waiting for them to cool off, then I'll mess with this. My daughter was really like into rebonding too, but I don't know, she just really got bored with it really quick, and so she's not doing it. She said she might do it again, but she's mostly a digital artist, and she likes to do that. She likes to draw anime and some other stuff, and she does her own characters also. So she likes drawing, and she paints with watercolor and stuff like that. She likes to do that kind of stuff. Whew. So I'm getting a little bit tired. Hold my arm up, both my arms up to try to pull this hair out. But I think you get the idea. I'm just gonna, some of it like I can grab in here and I can pull it right through, and I get like a lot of hair. Might even be better just to do it that way for now. And if I get any stragglies, I mean, I am getting more, but it's not really grabbing enough of it as much as I would like. Because it's slipping right through the teeth because I'm holding it like this, so when I grab the hair, whatever doesn't get grabbed, it just kind of pulls it without really grabbing anything. So let's see if I can do it out here. Not really. With the teeth vertical, and I'm holding the hemostats up and down like this,